This video is dedicated to all the cricket lovers who will discover a totally new perspective between a cricket bat and yog. Namaste and welcome to Kashmir. Yes, ये कश्मीर है. And welcome to Shilparam Yog in Kashmir. Even a small kid in our country, that which is the favorite most sport? And the answer will be cricket. Yes, it's a rage in our country, and we are going to now visit a place where cricket bats are made. Bats are made out of the wood of willow trees, which grow naturally only in two places in the whole world. One is England, which introduced cricket to our country, and the other one is our very own Kashmir. During the 1800s, the British who ruled India then saw a similarity in the climate of Kashmir and their own country. And they thought of bringing the saplings of Salix alba willow tree to Kashmir through boat. They got it, they planted the saplings, and there begins the journey of Kashmiri willow tree and the manufacturing of cricket bats. Willow is veer in Kashmiri. Veer is a common tree in Kashmir's countryside. Cluster of willows is known as veerwar in Kashmiri. It is a common sight near brooks and streams in Kashmir Valley. Shaped something like a paddle, cricket bats in India are produced in Meerut, Jalandhar, Punjab, Haryana, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan and Jammu and Kashmir.
ये हो गया, पहले पेड़ का पीस किया, फिर इसके पीस करके ऐसा निकालना होता है.
Before being carved into a familiar looking bat shape, a trunk of a willow tree is shaped into roughly cricket bat sized chunks known as clefts. All cricket bats are made from a variety of white willow called cricket bat willow, scientifically called Salix alba. Why? Because it is light in weight, tough, shock resistant, does not dent or splinter easily on the impact with a ball traveling at a high speed on the bat. Willow is the only type of wood that can provide strength and compression needed for a cricket bat. Also, the bat looks aesthetically good and makes a satisfying sound when it strikes the ball.
इसकी पहले मशीन पे चूक निकलती है. ये निकलने के बाद इसकी फिटिंग होती है.
हाँ.
इसको निकाला जाता है, फिर इसको फिट किया जाता है इसमें. फिर इसमें फेविकोल लगाया जाता है. फेविकोल लगाने के बाद इसकी शेप होती है मशीन पे. मशीन पे होने के बाद इसमें नाली की जाती है.
इंच रबड़ है, इससे लचक बढ़ जाता है. मैच के दौरान आप देखते हैं बाल तो बहुत जोर से आता है, हल्का सा पुश करते हैं, बाल स्टेडियम के बाहर भी जाता है कभी कभी. इसकी वजह से जाता है. उधर जोर नहीं चलता. जोर चलता तो सबसे बड़ा खिलाड़ी खली होता, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं. उधर टेक्निकल टाइमिंग चाहिए, बाकी ये काम कर देता है. ठीक. ये जो हैंडल है ये हम अंडमान निकोबार, सिंगापुर, मलेशिया से मंगाते हैं. लोकल में हमको मिलता ही नहीं. यहाँ एक बाम्बू हमको मिलता है लोकल में, वो हालो रहता है, ये बंद रहता है. ये
बंद रहता है.
ये अच्छा बाम्बू माना जाता है.
This teeny weeny little bat was gifted to me by the cricket factory owner. It is the best souvenir I have ever got. Now, I'm not an expert on the manufacturing of cricket bats or cricket, but a few things that I understood, and one of the most important things is that a cricket bat is never made from a single piece of wood. The handle is always made from a bamboo without a hollow. It is stuck to it. The reason for it is to absorb the shock when the ball comes with an impact, so that it doesn't hurt the batsman's hands so much. Plus, because of that little bend, it can also throw the ball quite far away. The bend on the bat absorbs the shock and energy generated on the connection between bat and ball.
फिट करने के बाद इसको तैयार मशीन पे किया जाता है, इसको तेल भी लगाया जाता है, फिर मालिश की जाती है हल्का करने के लिए। इसको अंदर रखा जाता है हमाम में ताकि ये सूखे। ऐसे बागड़ ऊपर से रखते हैं ना,
थोड़ा दूर रखते हैं ताकि आग की खाली गर्मी आए लेकिन जल नहीं जाए।
सूख जाता है इससे, ये होता है इसको कश्मीरी विल्लो बोलते हैं।
कश्मीरी विल्लो,
जी हाँ, इसका पेड़ है इधर ये। बस ये एक झाड़ की वही है, झाड़ की वजह से ही चल रहा है ये क्रिकेट जो है।
वुड का क्वालिटी जानने के लिए जिस वुड में लाइनिंग अच्छा होगा, जो ग्रेनेज बोलते हैं, ग्रेनेज जिसका अच्छा होगा वो माना जाएगा पूरा मैच्योर है। ये पेड़ क्या करता है, एक साल में एक लेयर ऊपर चढ़ाता है अपने आप में, एक लाइन आता है। तो 100 साल 200 साल पुराना पेड़ होगा ना, तब जाके पूरा बैट में लाइन आता है।
In both English as well as Kashmir willows, there can be seen lines on the trunk, which are known as grains in cricket terminology. These grains determine the quality of the willow tree wood as well as the bat made from it, and also affects the price of the bat.
तकरीबन 4-5 साल हो गए।
और इसको कितने साल और रखना पड़ेगा?
ये कम से कम भी 15 से 20 साल के आसपास में होता है। जितना ज़्यादा होगा उतना अच्छा होता है।
और पुराना कितना पुराना ले सकते हैं?
पुराना चाहे 100, 200, 150 साल।
We humans, we have a tendency to become either too egoistic or become too submissive. It depends on which situation we are in, which people we are with. A lot of times, the impact of this is that we are never in a balanced state of mind. So the cricket bat teaches us that maintain your self-esteem, remain as determined, as strong, as disciplined in life as possible. Do not give up so easily, yet learn to be humble. Learn to give in, learn to let go. This is very important. A combination of these, okay, that you are straight, yet you can bend wherever and whenever necessary. There is an asana in yoga known as Parvatasana. Now, all the asanas in yoga basically are done with one great aim, and that is to use the movements of the body to impact the mind and to control it in a certain fashion. Now, every time we bend forward, you bend down, it means that somewhere you are taking out the negativities, the ego, the pride, the unnecessary, thoughts, etc. from your mind, and letting it go as if offering it to the universe, that please take away all my negativities And every time we stretch back, that means somewhere you are teaching yourself to rise. Rise in all the positive qualities, rise in goodness. Now, when we do Parvatasana, there is a particular way, a variation of doing Parvatasana, where you're supposed to bend down, but not completely. That means you are humble enough, but you're not going to give up so easily. You will maintain your self-esteem. Let's see this asana. Even for an object, a non-living item, a cricket bat, for playing a game, it needs to have certain amount of flexibility. Flexibility comes, of course, physically through doing asanas and other techniques, but the flexibility of the mind is nothing but the ability to be humble, to learn to let go where necessary, to learn to accept whenever necessary. So the cricket bat has taught us the life lessons of correct attitude. If you follow these, the game of life, not just cricket, will always be a win-win. And you'll never be out ever. So play the game skillfully. See you soon. Namaste.